on anymore.
On second down, Mayfield again. Over the middle to Beckham. And all the way down to the 9. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 40 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And the defensive there, that was a battle. He just made a really nice play.
A really nice play, making sure his body position was correct. And how about the throw? Zipped it in there.
And it results in the touchdown.
Receivers if we're in man coverage, because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there on 3rd down for the Browns. 42 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quarter number 2, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
Mayfield with it once more. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 28 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got a man, complete. A gain of 32 that time.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make a
10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's caught inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone.
And got his man complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything under.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Lamb. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. First half that we've seen. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And again, it's Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are back within a score.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him play.
When a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Tack on field here on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield looking for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it. One shot trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Going back to Landry. This time he's got him complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 70 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me? If you like defense, there's no way you can continue to watch this, but you...
He's got him in, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And that one results in 35 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just downfield to him, though, such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
He's going to rifle one deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And that one results in 35 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped.
Play fake. Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Going to the air again with Mayfield. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. It's a big play there for the Browns. 42 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat.
Mayfield with it once more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have moved out in front. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well.
Goals that they personally set for themselves, do you think?
I doubt that it's different from week to week, maybe because of game plan.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Over the middle to Beckham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Browns passing game finding
Have to do, but sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns have moved out in front. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session, will
No,
he?
he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
We continue in this wild fourth quarter. Here's Landry. Dances by him. Oh, he sheds himself free. Oh, he breaks another.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. Times that messes you up with the angles depending on which hash mark you're kicking from.
Mayfield now. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Mayfield. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And now they're going to get the timeout. Mayfield to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. Absolute bedlam. You can forget overtime. What a finish. And this crowd in a frenzy.
As well they should be. That's the type of ending that you actually pay money to see. And when it turns out in your direction, oh, yeah, you feel real good about that one. Let's face it, there are a few people who travel to see their team. They're not happy, but overall, this crowd is loving what they just saw.